A mother allegedly hacked her 5-year-old son to death with a machete at their home in Egypt before boiling and eating part of his head. The woman, named only as Hannah, 29, was arrested by police after Yusuf's horrified uncle found the little boy's body, parts in buckets at the family home in the village of Abu Shalabi. She confessed to police that she had eaten part of her son's head because she wanted him to stay with her together. Hannah allegedly killed her unsuspecting son with 4 blows to the head before butchering his body in the bathroom. Then she allegedly cooked his head and other parts of his flesh in boiling water on the stove before eating them. The mother confessed to police that she had eaten part of her son's head because she wanted him to stay with her together forever. After her arrest, she claimed to the police in Fax, northern Egypt, that she suffers from a mental illness and had not intended to kill her son. She and Yusuf had been living alone after she separated from her husband, who insists she knew exactly what she was doing. The ex-husband, identified only by his initials, who told local media, "When I arrived, the police prevented me from seeing my son because of the horrific scene. We separated from each other for years ago because she had land from her father and asked me to leave the house and my family and go with her to live on the land. But I refused, and the relationship ended entirely by her will, and I tried to reconcile with her after the divorce, but she refused and stuck to her opinion." He added, "My son was the one who kept me connected to her, and I used to see him regularly and bring him clothes and things he needed. But recently she was trying to keep him away from me and plant hatred towards me in his heart, so he wouldn't come to me. I was trying to communicate with her family to see my son and make sure he was okay." According to his lawyer, Samir Mohammed Saleh, the suspect was stone-faced when she told her questioners, "I wanted to free him and myself. I wanted to take revenge against his father and be free. His father keeps coming and trying to take him away all the time." The public prosecution office said in a statement that the suspect had been detained and that she will undergo a psychiatric assessment. The crime was discovered by the child's uncle during his visit to the mother's house, where he saw the child's body cut into pieces, placed inside a bucket. The mother believed that by consuming her child, he would return to her womb. Such people should be placed in psychiatric or therapeutic facilities, and that this woman is not normal, and these crimes do not reflect the behavior of the Egyptian people. The father was known her to suffer from mental disorders. What we can say is neglect from the father's side. He knew everything, and his young son did not pay enough bills to pressure the mother. In the end, the judge of the court ruled that he should be sent her to a mental institution.